Shalom, Israel. Want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI, BAHASHAM, Rakak, Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders and bishops at Great Millstone, and peace and salutations and peace and mercy to the prophets, the hopeful elect, the 144,000, and to the men and women of the 12 lost tribes of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Shalom. Back with another lesson. I'll title this one AI leads to wrongful arrest. AI leads to wrongful arrest. Call halal Yahawah Bahashem Yahawashi. Call halal Yimla Allahayanawa Yahawah Bahashem Yahawashi. And this will be a super quick hit. Something that's on my spirit, looking in the headlines. But as the title reads, AI leads to wrongful arrest. Um, and the world is literally on fire. Ultimately, this place here, America, this place is heating up. It's going to it's overheating. And we know yesterday was um, America's national holiday, and it led to protest um, in all 50 state capitals across here in America. Babylon's protests all 50 states. People are taken to the streets. You have more plane crashes. Um, you have this bird flu, this H5N1. They were saying since 2022, over 100 million farm birds, and still to this day in counting, have died. We have shortages on supplies and things like that. Fires. You know, you know, is literally, the Lord is really stirring the pot right now. Corruption scandals that are in the U.S. government. Um, the Lord told you in what was that, Luke, that what he say? I am come to send fire on the earth, and what will if it be already kindled? Roughly paraphrasing it, literally, when the Lord, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, Yahawah Bahashem Yahawashi, the Savior, the Deliverer, when He comes back, the world is literally gonna be on fire. Is gonna be so much violence and chaos in the midst of His return. And He said, I didn't come to bring peace on earth, but rather division. So this is the Lord is really drawing a line in the sand of you're either with the Savior, the Lord, or you're against Him. You see, and we know people of the world, they're going to try to seek to save their life and try to maintain their lifestyle. But like it tell you in Revelation, the 6th chapter, power was given unto him, who? The devil, Esau Edom, the so-called white man, who was in power in rulership, who represents the new modern day Egyptian. And all roads lead to the RFID, the micro C-hip, the new world's currency that you will have to have. Which is, if you don't have that mark, that RFID, the C-hip, you will not be able to buy or sell. This is what it's all finna lead to: a one world government, the beast system. This is where it's at. But in the midst of that, there's all type of snares and traps that are being prepared. Let me go here. I'm gonna read this quick article real quick. Something that I just seen in the headlines a little bit ago. But it says this is over there in I think it's Florida, and this is off the Gulf Coast news. It says AI. It says AI leads to wrongful arrest. See, AI, artificial intelligence, leads to wrongful arrest. And we know it tell you the instruments of the churl are wicked, man. So you know, this biometric and artificial intelligence, this is what Esau is bringing out. Ultimately, this is the Lord bringing out that left hand. But it says Lee County, Florida. It says when a commercial crabber in Lee County got a call from someone claiming to be a detective in Northeast Florida. It says saying he was involved in a crime hundreds of miles away. He thought it was a prank. So this man is being accused of a crime he didn't even commit. It says the man was eventually arrested, and the fact artificial intelligence was behind it, see, left him stunned. It says body cam footage from Lee County Sheriff's deputy shows the moment officers showed up at Robert Dillon's door last August. It says Dillon looked stunned when the deputy explained he's there to pick him up on an out of county warrant. See? So they done showed up to his house on a out of county warrant through this from someone else doing a crime, and through that AI facial recognition, he's been falsely accused. It says are you expected me, man? Dillon asked the deputy when asked to put on shoes. It says the exchange is right outside Dillon's home in San Carlos Park. It says this is crazy. Dillon is heard saying on the footage. It says what is going on? His wife asked. It says what's going on? Is Dillon being arrested for a crime he never committed? Despite insisting he's innocent, he's handcuffed, put in a police cruiser, and taken to jail. See? And these are and they're setting up, they're bringing forth this AI technology, these drones and slaughter bots and things like that. This all this surveillance that's going up. This place, America, is being turned into a police state. You see, fingerprints and eye scans and facial recognition. This is all going to lead to the C-hip. But ultimately, this is the Lord who's setting up all these snares and traps. See, this is the Lord who's setting up all these snares and different traps and things like that, and it's going to be used for judgment, man. See, and all the wicked, the Lord gonna get every single person out here in this world that's evil and wicked. He gonna get you, man. It's all being set up. This is why you gotta have. This is why you have in the end here. You're gonna have to have the covering of the Lord, because you're not gonna be able to escape these judgments, man. You got all the military, the police, all this artificial intelligence. There's nowhere to run. You can't run. You gotta come clean, or the Lord he's gonna move you out the way. See, and that's all that is. Being falsely accused through that artificial intelligence. That's just the Lord bringing that judgment out, man. That's a snare. That's a trap. Let me go here. Ain't nowhere to go. There's too much evil and wickedness, individuals in this world, and the Lord gonna get every single last one of you. The Lord has all type of judgments coming. People think, they may have weapons, they're in a gang. None of that's gonna save you. None of that. Your money, none of that can save you from this judgment, that these snares and traps that the Lord is ultimately setting up. Let me go here. Amos. Amos 5 and 18. Amos 5 and 18. Just a quick hit. Call halal. Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWAHSHI. You people better get your shit together, man. Spiritually. Spiritually. Or the Lord, he's going to remove you, man. Amos 5 and 18. And it reads, it says, woe, woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. Woe to you, unto you that desire the day of the Lord. Or what end is it for you? It says the day of the Lord is darkness and not light. It says 19. This the point. This the point. It says 19. It says, as if a man did flee from a lion. Huh? You got all these different snares and traps. The Lord said it's as if a man did flee from a lion. And we know if you somewhere roaming or you somehow run into a full-grown wild lion, you know, you're going to be scared to death, man. Face to face with a lion. But he's just using this as a symbolic to these life or death type situations that are coming. It says, and a bear met him. So you just ran into a lion, but you escaped that, and then you turn around and then you come face to face with a full blown black grizzly bear. You know, you're gonna be terrified, man. You're gonna be shook. You're gonna be out of your mind meeting these type of animals. But the Lord is just using the lion, the bear, because they're vicious, they're terrifying, man, to come face to face with these animals. But this is how different situations that are coming down the line here, how people are gonna be, they're gonna be faced in these terrifying, frightening situations. It's just gonna be one after another. It says it as if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him, or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall and a serpent bit him. See? See? You get bit by one of them viper snakes, rattlesnakes. You didn't dodge the lion, you didn't dodge the bear, and then you think you get away and then turn around and get bit by a viper snake. Just for just an example. But that's what the Lord is using, man, in these different situations that are coming. This is why you have to have the covering of the Lord, because the Lord, the elect, the remnant is going to escape all the Lord's remnant out of his people. The chosen, the elect they're going to escape out of these different snares and traps because they have the covering of the Lord. See? Let me go here. I'll close out with this. Call halal, Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWAHSHI. Let me go here. Psalm 91. I'll close out with these last three. The elect, the remnant, the Lord out of the Lord's people they're gonna escape these snares and traps. They're gonna be saved out of every snare and trap, man. It says Psalm 91 and 4. Or Salakia, Psalm 91 and 3. It says, surely he shall deliver thee from the snare of the flower, these traps, these tricks, these different the troubles that are coming. A lot of people finna face judgment, man. A lot of people, because they're not a part of the Lord's elect. They didn't return back to him. Ultimately, you Israelites, a good majority of our people. Surely he shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence. 4. I'll close out with this. It says, he shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. And we know wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. Shalom.